Okay, so about 6 years ago, my family made the switch from using regular cable TV to fiber optics TV. At first, we thought this was a good idea because we were getting more channels and more viewing experiences. But over time, the prices would just go up and go up. And that was including with our internet. So we ended up cutting back on the good channels like HBO, Cinemax Stars, channels like that. And we only noticed that our pricing went down 10 to 15%. So we finally got fed up and switched to streaming services like Netflix and Hulu. And we noticed like we were saving $80 a month instead of having to spend like almost $120 a month just for the premium plans. So by show of hands, how many of you actually use streaming services? Well, that's a good majority. That's good. So for those who didn't raise their hands, my goal today is to influence you to switch from using regular cable TV or satellite TV to using the streaming services. So I'll be going over the pricing, the expensive pricing for cable and satellite TV, and basically the attitudes towards it. Also, I'll be going over the costs of the streaming services, and after that, I'll be comparing the options about how much you'll be saving and why it would be good to switch to streaming services. So when it comes to cable and satellite TV, their prices are often way too expensive. They often lie too. They give you an advertised rate, which is what you'll initially be paying, the rate you'll see like all over their ads on TV or on the internet. But that's what you'll be paying for, I'd say, about the first 3 months, and then the prices will go up. And this doesn't include hardware fees. This doesn't include that your cable box or whatever you have. That doesn't include that. So if your cable or satellite TV service makes you pay for hardware fees, that's gonna go up too with the pricing. And that was according to Jared Newman, author of Cutting the Cord Cutting, and how it's a bigger bargain than ever. So according to the FCC, in 2014, the average price for a standard channel bundle was $71.45 per month. And now it's $76 per month. So as you can see, the prices have been raising, and it's only been, what, like a 3-year difference? So prices are really going up, and they're not going to stop going up, as we can see. And that also doesn't include the equipment, and that doesn't include the premium channel subscription. So that means you'll still be paying for that equipment, and if you're paying for the premium channel, that means that's going to be pretty expensive for you too. So the average price for hardware rental would be about $19.25 a month. So already right there, that's including the basic channels and the hardware, that's $95 a month. And that's not including premium channels, which I know everybody want to go for those to get those good movies and stuff like that. Game of Thrones, obviously. So that's why people have been saying it's a waste of money. According to Coupon Cabin, they did a survey, and 45% of U.S. adults, they feel that it is a waste of money, that why should we be spending this? But over time, it's also noticed that 86% of them still subscribe to these multi-channel subscriptions. And these subscriptions have only been declining 1% every couple of years. So it's hard to say what's the correlation here, if maybe people are still in favor of doing the satellite or cable TV, or maybe they just don't know about what streaming services have to offer, which is what I'm trying to do here today. Also, Jacob Davidson, author of Cut the Cord, he said that cable and satellite TV services, they're the least customer-friendly industry this side of repo men. Which, if you know what repo men is, they go into your house and take all your stuff if you haven't been up on your payments with your houses and stuff like that. So now that you know that, I'll be going over the different costs of the streaming services. One that's utilized mainly if you have a PlayStation or like a PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4, but you could also have an Amazon Fire Stick or Apple TV, something like that, is PlayStation View. And it's basically just like your channel subscriptions with cable and satellite TV, except it's way more cheaper. For $40 a month, you get 50 channels, and that includes ESPN. Pay $5 extra and you get regional sports. But the most expensive is $75 a month, and that offers all the premium channels that have like HBO and Cinemax and all the movie channels. So as you can see, $75 a month, that's $1 less than the basic channel startup for the regular cable and satellite TV. That's only $1 less, but you're getting offered more already. So that's why it's a good switch. Another reason why it's a good switch is there's no ongoing hardware fee. Once you have your basic equipment, you're done. You have to pay for the electricity and the internet, but other than that, no hardware, nothing else. Another streaming service is Hulu, and they're pretty cheap when it comes to that kind of stuff too. They have 2 monthly plans. One is an $8 a month plan, which it comes with limited commercials, and another is a $12 a month plan, which it comes with commercial free. And along with PlayStation View, it has no ongoing hardware fees. So once you pay for all that, you're pretty much solid with that. And then the last one, which is, in my opinion, the most favorable with people, is Netflix. Netflix, it's different from Hulu in a way because they have a 3-month plan thing, a 3-monthly plan subscription thing, but the prices are about the same. So for $8 a month, it's you get offered everything Netflix offers except for HD and Ultra HD, but you can only view it on one screen. The $10 a month, that's where you get 2 screens and you get HD, but not Ultra HD. And then the $12 a month, you get 4 screens to view on, and you get the HD and Ultra HD. So after looking at these, you can kind of tell where you are with the pricing and how much you're already guaranteed savings. Like I said before, with PlayStation View, that's $75 right there. And that's only $1 less than the basic plans, but if you look, you're getting offered a lot more. And you pay $5 extra for the regional sports, $80. Already there, offered more too. Also, you could do multiple streaming services, and depending on the plans you pick, it would still be less than what you're paying for cable and satellite TV. So if you do Hulu and Netflix, you do both the premium plans on there, you're paying, that's $12, that's $24 a month for both of those. And you're set, you're still noticeably less than what the average price is for cable and satellite TV. So that's why I think it would be good for us to switch to that. And not just people in general, but especially us college students, because where we're at, we're having FAFSA pay for it, or we're paying for it, but we have to work hard. And obviously, as a college students, I know we want our downtime and free time, and we like our TV. So it would be beneficial for us if we were to switch from from using cable and satellite TV and go towards streaming services, depending on which ones you guys want to choose. Thank you.